What's the lowest rated Five Nights at Freddy's Lego sets? Well, in today's video, I bought the lowest rated FNAF Lego sets with the twist that I have to give them a 5-star review no matter how bad they are. So let's get right into it. So guys, I'm gonna assume most of you are on TikTok, especially Five Nights at Freddy's TikTok videos. So I want to know, have you seen one of these videos? And it's these people trying to sell you these bootleg FNAF Lego sets. This one has 265,000 likes. They're not even views, likes. It's got like millions of views, and they're selling you these fake FNAF Lego sets. So I was wondering, I was like, I wanna buy these fake Lego sets because I want to see how bad they truly are. So I bought the worst FNAF Legos on the TikTok shop, on Amazon, off anywhere I could find, and we have to give them a 5-star review no matter how bad these sets truly are. So let's get right into the very first set, Shadow Freddy. My son, can you go ahead and teleport us the first bootleg FNAF Lego set? So, next up we have from Shadow Freddy, Talkmock. This is the same company. You sent me another one by the same company? Oh, Shadow Freddy, you're gonna get it now! Yeah, that's what you get, boy! So, let's go ahead, before we even take a look at this box, and see why people are giving this FNAF bootleg Lego set so many 1-star reviews. Out. Extremely aggravating. Return window closed by the time it was gifted. Pieces were missing. $40 and can't build 2 of the characters. Oh, okay, well, people hate this for so many reasons, and I mean, again, they're bootleg FNAF Legos. How can you not hate them? And this looks so much worse than the other set. They at least called the other one FNAF, I think. This is Can You Survive? Survive Till 6 a.m. game. Oh my gosh, guys, that's my favorite game. 5 kinds. What is the 5 kinds? The characters? There's 5 kinds of characters. They're so ugly. They made them look like Lego Funko Pops. Why would you ever want a Lego Funko Pop? That's stupid. There's Ugly Chica, Ugly Foxy, Ugly Freddy, Ugly William Afton, and Ugly Bonnie. These are based off the movie versions. That's why William Afton looks like this. But for some reason, they gave Foxy a gray ear like he's Withered Foxy. This has 980 pieces, way too many. Oh, whoa, guys, my favorite stuff, 6 a.m. Pizza. 5 Night. Oh, that's my favorite game ever. 6 a.m. Pizza 5 Night. Yeah, well, let me know what your favorite is. Freddy, he's so fat. Ew. Again, warning, choking hazard. Oh, yeah, I already choked once this video. I'm not going to do that again. And the back of the box is the exact same thing. It's just, can you survive? Survive till 6 a.m. game. 6 a.m. Pizza 5 nights. Wow, that's my favorite. Let's go ahead and bring these over. And let's get to building our ugly FNAF little Lego things in a little building montage. Okay, guys, I've been building this for like 30 minutes. I'm done with it. It's been 30 minutes. This is William Afton in all his Afton glory. Very handsome. These bootleg Legos suck to build, so this is I'm not gonna build them all. This is as far as I got. It took me 30 minutes. So we'll do a normal review with 2 of them. You can smash them!
Okay guys, so that has been my review of the Five Nights at Freddy's Survive Till 6 a.m. Can You Survive Till 6 a.m. Lego set. So it gets a 5-star review because it's really fun to smash, and I like smashing things. So, that's my 5-star review. And now let's go check out the next FNAF Lego set.
So, Shadow Freddy, my son, who I hate, go ahead and teleport us the very next FNAF 1-star Lego sets. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oof. Here it is, guys. This is the famous, made that one girl $15,000 Talk Mock 3-in-1 FNAF stage. It's got 13,088 pieces, which is a lot of pieces. Wow, look at all this. You get the show stage, you get the Pirate Cove, you get a teddy bear, you get the office. Wow, you get all of it. And they already lied. In these videos, they show this set coming with, like, the action figures, like the Freddy and the Bonnie and the Chica. I don't see any figures here. I see absolutely no figures. So, I mean, we think this is pretty... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, look at those pretty... See, there's no action figures in this. It just says FNAF 3-in-1 stage. Warning, small choking hazard. I hope I don't choke on that. Oh, good thing they put that warning on there. I almost choked to death on this FNAF Lego set. Well, let's go ahead, and not just why I hate it. Let's check out these 1-star reviews and see why people really hate this set.
Shannon, 1 star, don't recommend.
I got these for my son. The packaging and price overall was so confusing and poorly made.
Luceniar Cross, 1 star, too many pieces. I cannot do all these tiny pieces. I thought at least the base would come assembled. No, that's kind of the point of a Lego set, is it's a bunch of pieces.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot. So, people are very angry about this set for a whole bunch of reasons. We're going to test out every single reason why people are angry. Some people say they got scammed. Some people say it never arrived. Some people say it was missing pieces. Some people were angry it didn't come with the action figures. Some people said it was too expensive. Some people just said it sucked, which, it kind of does. But you know what? We're going to go ahead. We're going to build this entire set of 13 million pieces, and let's see what it is. Boom! Here it is, all built. You guys got angry at me in my last Lego video. Oh, Pungo, you didn't build the Lego set, Pungo. Well, I did. I built it now. But I'm okay. So this took me, you want me to be honest? This took me 4 hours to build. There's no building montage. I had to build it last night before I started recording. Cause, that's insane. That is like insane. So, this is the entire set, and while building it, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. So, let's take a look at some of the smaller details. So, the set is sectioned off into 3 pieces that can even turn, right? So we're gonna go, alright, well, I broke that. We're gonna go from left to right and look at all the pieces. So, first of all, we have Pirate's Cove. Now, this is based on the official FNAF McFarlane set. We will compare it to the McFarlane set, but first, let's look at it. So, it's got a little sign that says, "It's me," but why does it look like that? I don't know why it looks like that. That's not what Foxy's sign says. It's all happy. That's like a happy sign. Not sure why it's a happy sign. And then Foxy's Pirate Cove does open, which is kind of cool, right? So the Pirate Cove opens, it gets blocked by the happy it's me sign. But then there's just nothing in there. Right, so I in the videos they came with a little Foxy figure. Oh, they didn't give me a Foxy figure. So what's even inside here? It's nothing. So it's alright. The rest of the details are fine. Like the checkered floor, very, very checkery, I must say. The walls are, yeah, those are the FNAF. It's kind of bland. You know, it's kind of boring. The walls are just gray. There's one line of checkers. The floor is clean. The only detail in this area is an "It's Me" sign, and that's it. And then the Pirate Cove opens. The Pirate Cove isn't even accurate. There's no like stars on it or anything, so that's a little disappointing. We'll compare it to the official McFarlane Lego sets after we look at everything. Now, the main area, so let me move these. The FNAF show stage. Now, the FNAF show stage, I gotta be honest, this sucked to build. Oh my god, I hated building this, but it's kind of cool. Remember, these are bootlegs at the end of the day, so they can never be that great. But for a bootleg set, it's not bad. So they have this little table over here. I don't know why they put a picnic table in here. It's kind of stupid. FNAF has never had picnic tables. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but there's a little pizza in there. They made a little cupcake, which is really cute. This was my favorite part of the set. They custom printed a little cupcake, which is cool. They also custom printed these little FNAF thingies. I don't know what these are. These kind of look like they're made of AI art, which is not good. We don't want AI art in our bootleg FNAF Lego set, but I wouldn't be surprised because, well, it is a bootleg Lego set, right? Like, that Foxy and Bunny, they look weird. I don't know what these little dots on the wall are, but then here is our show stage. It's got the little curtains. I guess those are meant to be the clouds behind there, even they put a little heart and stuff. And this is where you're meant to put your minifigures. This is where I would put my minifigures if they gave me any. but they didn't give me any minifigures, so there's nothing to put here. And then, the coolest part about the set, about the show stage, right, is they added a little light up brick. So there's a little switch here that you flick it, and boom! It lights up. I'm gonna be honest, I really like this. This is so cute. It lights up. That, honestly, is a amazing detail. That's something that the McFarlane Lego sets never did. I really like that. It looks really cool with the light in it. So this, I gotta say, this is awesome. This will definitely add to the 5-star review. You know, maybe they actually deserve the 5-star review. Who knows? They had another bear here, like it's Freddy. They added this thing. This is meant to be like a little food case. And then there's even more printed tiles here. But these look cool. So there's a little Freddy. Let me move this balloon. There's a little Freddy and a little Chica. And then there's even a little Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie, which honestly are great details. Now, I don't know where they got this art from. This could be AI art, which is icky, or they could have just stolen the fan art, which wouldn't be surprising for a bootleg Lego set. But, yeah, there's some cool little art in here. So the whole show stage area, I'd say this is way better. This one, the Pirates Cove, really is not great, but the show stage area is awesome. And now, let's go ahead and check out the very final piece to this set, which is the FNAF 1 office. And I gotta be honest, it's kind of cool. I hate to say that because it's a bootleg Lego set, but it's kind of cool. And I'm just being on. So a lot of printed tiles in here, right? There's a Celebrate, there's a Freddy, and there's a Toy Bonnie. And we know these aren't AI art because they just took those from YouTube's. Those are just YouTube's photos. So yeah, you know, maybe report that to YouTube, say, hey, they're stealing your art. So we know that's at least not AI. And then the whole desk, the printed tiles on the desk are honestly amazing. You can actually see they made custom printed decals for the FNAF TV monitors. You can see Pirates Cove, you can see the FNAF office door, and you can see the show stage. That is a incredible detail. I absolutely love that detail. They made custom printed cameras. Like, that is so cool. Then on the walls right here, there's the little buttons. There's 3 a.m. and it's blue for some reason. It's kind of stupid. There's no cupcake in the office, but I mean, that's kind of iconic. But the coolest thing about this office is it is interactable, right? So there's these doors, the FNAF doors, right? But, oh no, Freddy can get in, right? So we have, pink flamboyant Freddy, and he's gonna get into your office. Oh, I'm pink flamboyant Freddy. I'm gonna jump scare you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, you got in the office, right? But you can close the doors, which are kind of cool. So you just pull these little levers and check this out. Boom! The FNAF office door closed. And then to put it back up, you just you pull it up and you push the thingy. Yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, that's alright. Well, they're not very stable. And then this can do the same. Oh, Flamboyant Freddy's coming through this. I don't want Flamboyant Freddy. I'm gonna get you. And but then you close the door on him. Boom! You killed him. So yeah, this set I was pleasantly surprised with. I'm gonna be honest, this set sucked to build. Oh my god, it took me, not just me and my girlfriend, she helped me build this because it was so big, 1,300 pieces, for like 4 to 5 hours. It was awful to build. The brick quality, the actual bricks, suck. The bricks are so horrible, it really sucks to put together, but having the set itself, if you can't afford official McFarlane sets, it's definitely not bad. It's definitely a good option. So, would I fully recommend this? Maybe. Buy it off Amazon. Don't buy it off TikTok Shop. Don't let these random TikTokers be getting 5 of your dollars because they made a little video saying, oh, put this in your living room. Yep. No, the TikTokers say, oh, put this in your living room. Let's put it in my living room. See how great that looks. Okay, guys, here we are in Puggo's living room. Oh, wow. Oh, what a living room. Yeah, oh, a little FNAF right here. Well, let's see. Wow, guys. Wow, put this in your living room? This is stupid. Why would that stupid guy say that? On our stage, because they didn't want to give us any minifigures, we have Flamboyant Freddy, and we have, Presidential Freddy. Oh, my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's minifigures. Does this work in your living room? No. So that guy's, stupid. So, let's go see if this deserves 5 stars. So guys, before we give this set its 5-star review that it might have earned, I wanted to give this set away to you guys. Why? Because I don't want it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want it. I don't want this bootleg Lego set. I have the official FNAF McFarlane set, which is way better. So guys, here's the official Fnaf McFarlane set. It's literally a million times better, and it's official, and it comes with minifigures than the bootleg one. So I don't want this set. So what am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna give it away to you guys. Yay! Yay! So how I'm gonna give away the set is there's new giveaway rules. So there's no more classic 3 Puggo sets. Those are gone. Okay? If you comment that, if you see anyone say I finished all 3 steps, reply to their comment, say you're a fake fan, and I don't like you. Yeah, you can say that. So, how do you enter to win this giant Lego set? Because I spent like 5 hours building it, and I think someone deserves it. Instead of buying it from the TikTok shop, you can just have it. All you guys have to do is post any Puggo videos. You can post Puggo videos, you can post Puggo clips, you can post Puggo edits, you can post Puggo memes, whatever you want, and just tag me in it. Post it anywhere on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, any platform you want, and whoever gets the most views and likes by the end of next video will win this thing. Now, in the last video, I said there'd be 5 different giveaway winners, so here are all 5 of the winners who had the most views. So congrats, and DM me. You guys get your free FNAF plushies and sets. But yeah, so those are for the last video, and if you guys would like to win this set, and you don't have to build, I'm gonna send it to you built, because it takes 5 hours to build. It's not fun to build, not a fun build, but it's kind of fun to have and look at. So yeah, that's how you enter, and let's go give this its 5-star review, which it kind of deserves. Okay, Shadow Freddy, can you go ahead and give us the next lowest rated FNAF Lego set? And it's a fun little challenge to Puggo, because I'm kind of lazy. We're going to leave all the Legos on the floor, so if I step on them, ow! Yeah, ow. It's a, ow, okay, ow. So, yeah, let's go see what it is. We have, one of the worst FNAF McFarlane sets. This set is so difficult to put together, and it's so difficult to even use, and the character, this McFarlane figure, breaks more than any other McFarlane figure, and it is impossible to fix it if it breaks. So I know why I'm not really a fan of this set, but let's see why other people do not like the closet set.
Jennifer Zapatia. 1 star, do not buy this. This is a terrible buy. LOL. Best expensive for the world's smallest toy. Cheaply made, save you money.
Yeah, they said a lot of similar things to I did, but also it's super expensive, and it's just such a tiny little baby set for little babies. So let's take this over to the unboxing desk. Let's get it built, and let's review this and see how we can give this closet set a 5-star review, or if it deserves its 1-star reviews. Alright, so here it is, and man, this set is it's just disappointing. So I used the little instructions, the little McFarlane instructions, and I know how to build it. Oh wow, I built a Nightmare Mangle, oh wow. This set is so difficult. So first of all, the Nightmare Mangle figure, the person who I bought it from forgot to include the arm, which is awesome. And this is the main part that breaks off. So this little peg, if you see this right here, that's where you're supposed to attach Nightmare Mangle's head to. It's meant to go right there. But, this peg snaps off so easy because it's a tiny piece of plastic. Once it snaps off, you can't put it anywhere else. So, this Nightmare Mangle head, I guess this person just glued it into the middle because, it literally does not come out and it does not turn, which is awesome. So, the figure's already a little bit ruined. The figure itself, honestly, is, it's pretty good. I really like the Nightmare Mangle figure. Besides it, breaking easily, I mean, just look how detailed that Nightmare Mangle head is. That is such a detailed Nightmare Mangle head. It is very well made, as well as the Nightmare Mangle, endoskeleton. Nightmare Mangle doesn't have many merch of her made at all, so I'd say this is honestly the most accurate Nightmare Mangle figure ever, so that's pretty cool. That's definitely a plus. That goes towards the 5-star review. But, this set, I mean, it's so hard to use, right? It looks really accurate, right? That's really good. It looks super accurate. At the time it came out, it was super cheap. It was like $15 when it came out. Now, if you want to buy it, it's like $100. But at the time it came out, it was super cheap. And the closet doors, they're supposed to move, but they move so horribly that they just like break all the time. So first of all, closet can't even, okay, see, it's already breaking. Closet can't even open all the way. And then whenever you do try and open it all the way, I mean, these things literally just snap off super easy. So it's really hard to even control and move the closet around. But I mean, it's oh my, it literally just broke again. This set is so, it's so mediocre. I don't even know how to fix this. The piece goes, So it breaks super easy, and it's not great, but, for the 5-star review, when it came out for only $15, this is definitely worth $15, and the Nightmare Mangle figure you get with it is so accurate looking, such an incredible Nightmare Mangle. I'd say this deserves the 5-star review just because of how good this Nightmare Mangle figure is. It's literally the most accurate Nightmare Mangle, so I think that's a 5-star. So, Shadow Freddy, can you please give us the next low 1-star FNAF Lego set? Ooh, so we have, another icky bootleg. But this bootleg set is not made by that other company. This is a different company. This is Five Nights at Freddy's toy building sets. Wow. So we have Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and this looks like the Pizzeria Simulator stage, but it's got normal Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, so already completely inaccurate. Only 500 pieces, not that many. Oh, there's Happy Freddy. This one was built by my girlfriend, so say thank you, Puggle Girlfriend, for helping me build this, because I didn't want to build them all. So let's see. Oh, but a little close-up on Bonnie, don't know what that's showing. A little close-up on Freddy, and a little close-up on, that whatever arcade machine. And then, a whole bunch of random stuff. So let's check out the 1-star reviews for this set. First, okay guys, this is actually crazy. This literally happened as I was recording. This is literally the set right here on Amazon, and I was about to record the reviews. I scrolled all the way down to the reviews, and, they deleted them. They deleted every single review. The reviews were so bad that they had so many 1-stars. They deleted the reviews, and there was now no reviews, so just pretend, it said something really bad, like, oh, the Legos attacked my son, and they made him cry, and they called him a fat stupid head. So, yeah, pretend that's the 1-star. Ooh, so I'd say the 1-star reviews for this set are almost even worse than the previous bootleg Lego sets we've been looking at, but let's get this thing built and see what it looks like. Ugh. So guys, here is the Pizzeria Simulator bootleg Lego stage set, and man, this one really sucks. Out of all the bootleg sets we've looked at so far, this one is easily the worst. My girlfriend hated building this, and the thing she hated the most building was the little characters. They would not stay together. So first of all, this is meant to be Freddy Fazbear, somehow. This is the ugliest, stupidest Freddy I've ever seen. Those little, like, Lego Funko Pop figures are way better than these. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, but, he's fat and ugly, so Freddy, you're gonna die. Ugh. Oh, he exploded! Oh my gosh! And, next up is super ugly Bonnie. He's very elongated. He looks so very ugly. He has a fat old belly. This is meant to be Rockstar Bonnie, I guess, because this is Pizzeria Simulator, but I mean, this is just normal Bonnie. So, normal Bonnie, how about you explode? Ugh. Well, there goes normal Bonnie, and the very last character we're taking a look at is, Chica. Alright, well, one of her legs fell off. Chica's so ugly. Again, she has this weird fat belly sticking out. She has tiny little baby Chica arms, and, she has a stupid, ugly-looking head, and, legs that don't even fit. So, Chica, alright, well, she didn't explode that. Man, this is gonna suck to clean up. There's Legos everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual stage. And this stage is probably, the worst out of the ones we've looked at so far. So, at the top of the stage, there's a whole bunch of random stuff. I don't even know what this is supposed to be, because this is not in Pizzeria Simulator. There's not a bunch of, like, weird balloons, and there's not a bunch of stars, and there's not a bunch of colored globes. Like, this never happens in Pizzeria Simulator. As well is this little weird wraparound thing with stars. That's never there. The first bootleg Lego set we looked at least had custom printing, which was nice. This has no custom printing. This just says new game, Pares, Angie key. Alright, so just spelled that. You had 3 words and you somehow spelled 2 of them wrong. This is not custom like Five Nights at Freddy's, so it's just a normal little decal. And then this is meant to be the Pizzeria Simulator show stage. So this is meant to be the back little thing, you know, the back little curtain, and these are meant to be the little things holding it up, and there's little spots where Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, you can see the remnants of their dead bodies lying there. There's these little speakers here, and there's these little stools. So this is just completely a bootleg ripoff version, basically just a worse version of the McFarlane set that they made for Pizzeria Simulator. So this set's not very good. There's a whole bunch of really weird things about it, like, what is this? It's just a little ball. Now it's gone. The floor is gray for some reason. Instead of making the tiles like white, they made the tiles gray for some reason, which is, kind of stupid. Turning the set around, this curtain is horrible. This is made up of a whole bunch of little pieces you had to put together, and you can see how awful they fit together, because when building the set, the brick quality for these pieces is so low quality, like they barely even fit together. I mean, look at the gaps. These bricks don't even fit together. They're the most low quality bricks ever. The plastic on the bricks kept breaking. It's just, these things are absolutely horrible. It's extremely difficult to put together, and it was also extremely expensive for not even having as many pieces as the other bootleg Lego sets we looked at. This has like half as many pieces. It's basically the same price, which is absolutely crazy. So it's just a horrible set. I can't recommend this to anyone, especially because my girlfriend hated building this. She said it was like one of the worst things she's ever built. Like, building normal Lego is fine, but building this is awful. So I think I know one thing this set might be very good at. Oh, wow. That smashed really easily. Well, I'd say this wonderful bootleg FNAF Lego sets, I think it gets 5 stars because of how easy it was to smash, and that was very satisfying to smash it apart. So my room is absolutely covered in Legos from smashing all these sets, but let's go ahead and take a look at the next 1-star FNAF Lego set. It is... okay, well, it's not a box because it's way too expensive to get in a box, but we have the Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF 3 Security Office with Springtrap. I mean, this is a official McFarlane set, so how can people even hate this FNAF Lego set?
Our luck, 1 star, would not recommend. Missing pieces. My son was disappointed.
Oh, wow, okay. So, it looks like the main thing that people hate in this set is Springtrap. He's so ugly, and he's not even accurate. So, let's go ahead and get this set built, and take a look at our FNAF 3 set. So, guys, here is our little FNAF 3 office set. So, let's see if this really deserves the 1-star reviews that it got. So, first of all, the actual office itself is very nice. It has, it looks just like the FNAF 3 office. The only disappointing thing is it's missing a big chunk of floor. They only added 6 little tiles here for the floor, but they completely missed out on here, which seemed like they were saving on the price, which is a little bit lazy. But the rest of this looks really good. Like, you can see Springtrap through the window, which is awesome. You have the little desk with the little fan. They could have used the little bobbleheads. Those are pretty iconic, but they don't have it. You have the little bin with the little Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF 3 characters, and even the doorway where Springtrap can come through. So this set is a perfect recreation of the FNAF 3 office. Even if you aren't a FNAF fan, this is an amazing set to just buy and display because it looks so good, just like FNAF 3. Like, this is iconic, the FNAF 3 set. But the main thing that a lot of people have issue with is the Springtrap figure, and I can completely understand why. So first of all, the snout. Look how long and ugly that snout is. Now, everyone knows Springtrap's head is kind of just a circle, and this snout is so long. It makes him look like he's a donkey or something. It's disgusting. Second of all, when you take his head off and you show it, it's just an endoskeleton. There's no William Afton inside of here, which is very disappointing because, you know, the really cool thing about McFarlane when they started off is they made all the endoskeletons the FNAF 1 endoskeletons because they were the FNAF 1 characters. But the FNAF 1 endoskeleton doesn't make sense. It should be William Afton in there. So that is also really disappointing. A third thing is you saw when I tried to remove his head, this character falls apart super easily. His joints are so loose, which is not good. Another thing is his hands are completely inaccurate. They're just normal little grabby hands, and there's really not great Springtrap withering on here. None of this is like those red fleshy wires that go throughout his body, and one of the biggest issues is his feet. His feet are completely inaccurate. These are the FNAF 1 animatronic feet, which Springtrap does not have. Springtrap does not have FNAF 1 animatronic feet, which he does here. Springtrap has those fleshy metal wiry feet, which is, I don't know how they missed a detail that big, but this Springtrap figure, just, well, it's really not that great. The set itself is awesome. I bet Springtrap looks better, you know, if you put him in the window looking in, if you, like, make him, like, peeking through the door, like he normally does. That's pretty cool. But, for this set, no, this is a little disappointing. So, Springtrap definitely isn't great, but the set itself is awesome. I can't think of a single issue with the set besides, I only wish it was bigger. I wish it had more floor space, but everything else about the set is perfect. This is a perfect little display piece. So that definitely gets a 5-star review just because, this set is one of the most accurate FNAF sets ever made. So our next 1-star FNAF Lego we're going to be taking a look at is... Ooh, the brand new official Five Nights at Freddy's security breach, Chica's charging station. And I haven't even opened this. She's already broken. Chica is already broken inside of her charging station. So what is so wrong with this set with Chica's charging station? Well, basically, when, you know what? We'll let the 1-star reviews explain some of it.
Sizzle Dev. 1 star, also disappointed at the small size of the pieces. Very disappointing. Apparently some pieces were missing. Also disappointed at the small size of the pieces. My 9-year-old FNAF granddaughter got bored quickly as the instructions were hard to follow. Pieces all in plastic bag now. She had more fun watching YouTube videos of other people building this. Sounds like your granddaughter's a little stupid.
Yeah, so people are not happy with this set, and basically, Fat Mojo decided to make 5 different charging stations. How McFarlane would make different sets? They decided to make the same charging station 5 times with 5 different characters and just different colored stickers, which absolutely sucks. That is so lazy. One of the laziest things a official FNAF product has ever done, but, well, we have it here. So let's, go ahead and, unbox it. Okay guys, so here is the set fully built, and let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. So first, let's check out the Glamrock Chica minifigure, and normally you would buy this set because Glamrock Chica doesn't come in the big show stage set. She only comes in the little charging pod set, but Glamrock Chica, well, she kind of sucks. She's really ugly looking. They completely forgot her earrings, so her head looks so, her head looks so round. Her head looks like that one white bird from Angry Birds because, her head just looks like a giant egg, which doesn't look good. It barely looks like Glamrock Chica. She just looks so lifeless. I really don't like that, especially because the other figures they made, like the Glamrock Freddy, honestly look really good. The rest of her, like her body, definitely isn't bad. The arms have good posability, and they're nicely painted. She even has her little Glamrock Chica guitar and her little Glamrock Chica feet. Something really cool about these is they do continue the McFarlane thing, where the insides have the endoskeleton. Now, it is disappointing that they decided to use the FNAF 1 endoskeleton. Not sure why they did that. That doesn't make sense. It'd be way cooler if they made the Glamrock endoskeleton. I think that'd be really cool. But, yeah, Glamrock Chica has her endoskeleton, which is definitely a nice touch, but the rest of this minifigure looks really bad and disappointing, and barely worth the set, honestly. But now the set itself, oh my gosh, it is so bad. So first of all, the recharge stations in Security Breach are meant to be circles. This is a square. This is straight up a square. Now, the stickers on it are not bad, but the special thing about each set is the stickers are just different colors. So if you buy the Monty one, the stickers are just green. So the stickers suck. It's just pink tiles and a little photo of Glamrock Chica and little vents and stuff, but every single set has this. So that's really lame. And then you're meant to, just put her in there, and you close it, and boom, you have the Glamrock Chica charging pod with Glamrock Chica inside. It's so lame because this set is like $18, right? Which that's already a lot for a Lego set. And what do you do with it? Why would you want a charging pod? That is one of the lamest things in FNAF ever, to have a charging pod. It's really lame, and the bricks, there's way too many pieces. This set, it's way too big, way too many pieces. Like, Glamrock Chica has almost too much room in there inside that charging pod. It's just such a disappointing set, and I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of it. So, this one, but it does give us a continuation of McFarlane years after McFarlane officially ended, and not only that, it's not a bad Glamrock Chica, and finally we do have Security Breach McFarlane sets after we've been waiting like years from McFarlane. So because of that, I think it deserves a 5-star review because Fat Mojo is the only company right now making official FNAF brick built sets. So it's not bad. So it's better than buying bootlegs, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's give this a 5-star review. So the next 1-star FNAF Lego set we're looking at is... Ugh! No! Oh my gosh, this 1-star comes from me, because in my opinion, this is the worst Five Nights at Freddy's set ever made. The worst FNAF set ever made. Let me show you why. So you may be asking, Puggo, why do you hate this McFarlane set so much? Why do you personally give this a 1 star? And well, that's because this McFarlane set is the biggest waste of money ever. So this was one of the last sets they ever made, and this is meant to be FNAF VR Help Wanted Parts and Service Freddy. And this is the entire set. You get like literally 5 pieces in it. You get a chair and you get a little workbench thing that's meant to be like Help Wanted. And then you don't even get a new minifigure. You get the same Freddy minifigure they've reused like 5 times, except you get a sticker to put on his chest that looks like Help Wanted. You know, McFarlane used to add details to their figures, and now they just add a sticker in it. This is easily the worst Five Nights at Freddy's figure ever made. Also, he barely even sits on the chair. Look at that. He's barely even on there. He can barely even stand up. And what are you meant to do with this set? Genuinely, what are you meant to do with this set? This is all you get. You get a tiny little bench that I think is like 10 pieces in total. That's it. What is the point of this set? I hate this set so much. We looked at other McFarlane sets in this video, but they were so much better than this. Like the FNAF 3 office and the FNAF 4 closet are at least cool. They're at least iconic. This is Freddy in a chair, and this set when it came out was like $12. So you're paying $12 to get a Freddy minifigure that you already have, and a chair, and a stupid little workbench. I genuinely, I don't think I can say how much I hate the set. Out of everything in this video, even the bootlegs, this is what I hate the most, because McFarlane lost the license right after they made this set, so they could have made something cool. They could have made a Helpy minifigure, they could have made a Rockstar Foxy minifigure, they could have made anything, and instead, they chose to remake the Freddy figure again and give you a stupid chair with it. So this is the least favorite figure in my mind. The next set we check out, I'll give it a 5-star review, don't worry, but this one deserves absolutely none of that. So, one of the final 1-star FNAF Lego sets we have is... oh! The bigger version of it! Oh my gosh. Personally, I kind of like this set, but a lot of people, I mean a lot of FNAF fans really hate this set. So let's see why.
Amazon customer, 1 star. Easy to set up, made youngster very happy. I bought this as a gift for my nephew at Christmas. He's a huge fan of the games and loves everything about it. Bottom line, he said this was his favorite gift he ever received. He's still huge into Levi's and building things, so this was right up his alley. That's not a 1-star review.
Yep, a lot of FNAF fans hate it, well, just because it's new. A lot of FNAF fans hate new things, for some reason. I don't know why, but they always want new things, and then they get new things, and they hate them. Well, we're never going to get McFarlane back, and this is pretty good. So, let's go ahead and build our giant FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. Ow, ow! Oh my gosh, I forgot the Legos are down there. So, well, let's go ahead and build this up and see what it looks like. So guys, here it is, fully built, the entire FNAF Security Breach show stage. And I just gotta say, this set already, I know, is gonna get 5 stars because of how amazing it is. First of all, it comes with 3 minifigures, and they look way better than the Glamrock Chica. This Glamrock Freddy is the most accurate Glamrock Freddy figure we've ever got. It's more accurate than the Funko action figure, which is crazy to say that a Lego figure is. Roxanne is not bad, but her colors are really off. She's this weird tealish blue, which isn't great. Her hair is amazingly detailed, especially for a Lego figure. Her hair and her tail look really good. And Monty actually looks like an alligator. Sometimes Monty does not look good, but he actually looks like an alligator here, which is honestly amazing. He looks so good. And the rest of the set is extremely impressive as well. So first of all, there's an extra little step here. This is where you can put your Glamrock Chica minifigure. So when you buy the set, it comes with these 3 figures, and if you buy those extra charging pods, you can buy the Glamrock Chica charging pod and put Glamrock Chica here to fully complete your full stage of Glamrock minifigures, which is awesome that they thought of that while making this set. They thought of adding the extra Glamrock Chica, which is really cool. The bricks in the set while building it, the bricks come together really smooth. They're not as smooth as McFarlane, but they do come together really smoothly. They fit together very well, which is honestly a really nice change of pace, especially from those bootleg FNAF Lego sets. These bricks fit together so well, and they feel really good, which is awesome. The rest of the details on the set are really amazing. So first of all, looking up here, I love McFarlane would normally use paper, but these are out of plastic, and I really like that because they hold up for a lot longer. So you have a really high quality print of the Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex logo up there. You have these little lights that come around here. I'm not a fan of these lights because they pop off so easy, and they literally pop up, which isn't great, but I mean, it's something you can easily deal with. I love this giant plastic back decal here. It looks so good. It's literally not any extra pieces. It's just a giant piece of plastic you can add to the back, and it looks so good. The colors they added to it looks amazing. It makes the show stage look way more complete and way more dynamic, so I really like that, and I'm really happy they added that. They have these pillars holding up the top with two movable speakers here, so you can change the direction of the speakers, which is really nice. You can move them like they're playing along with the Glamrocks as they perform, which is really cool. The Glamrocks can also swivel on their little circles, which is another really cool detail. So you can make Glamrock Freddy, you can make him turn and move around as he's performing. You can have Roxy turn, and you can have her move around as she's performing. You gotta be a little careful because sometimes they come off the pegs, and you can have Monty do the same, which is really cool that they added that detail, as well as the little backlights that they added here. The rest of the stage, I gotta be honest, it feels kind of empty, which is something I don't like. There's just giant flat black tiles, which I'm not a huge fan of. Makes the stage feel kind of empty, and I mean, that's just not great. The colors they used for the bricks are so bright. I love that. The bricks could have been really dark, really lame colors, but the colors they chose for the show stage here look amazing. The bright blues and the bright pinks, especially on the staircase leading up to the show stage, look absolutely amazing, and I really love the colors that they chose for this. So they also have a bunch of little extra stuff. So off to this side, this is meant to be Monty's green room. Now, it's only a fraction of it, and it's not in its accurate spot. Obviously, Monty's green room is not right behind the show stage, but it's still really cool. It has a giant Monty arcade machine, almost as good as the McFarlane ones, with so many custom prints. It says Monty's Gator Golf on the top, it has a little photo of Monty's Gator Golf on the side, it has the coin slots, and it even says insert coin on the screen. That is really cool. I absolutely love the Jumbo Monty Gator Golf arcade machine in his room. It looks amazing. There is other really nice sticker decals. You can see a little nice photo of Monty there. There's a little checkers on the walls, which are disappointing. I wish they just made checkered bricks like McFarlane did. And there's even a little Monty star on his actual door. And now when you turn the set around, there's even a Faz flashlight charger. This is the back of the set. Who's looking at the back of the set? That is a amazing detail that they added the Faz flashlight charger. Back here, there's also the stage going, stairs going up to the stage, which is another amazing detail, and two little fences blocking off the back of the stage. I love how much detail they added to this, even to the back of the set. And then there's even a walkway to get between the rooms. You can open up Monty's door, and you can have Monty go from the back of the show stage all the way into his green room, which is a amazing detail. And the same thing for Glamrock Freddy. The Glamrock Freddy has a little star on the back of his door, so he could come over here. He can open his door and go all the way into his green room, which is a amazing detail. Back here, there is another custom sticker that says hard hat area only, which is a great detail that only the staff can only go behind the stage. And then his green room looks amazing. It looks just like it does when you first start off Security Breach. This has Freddy Fazbear up at the top, has a little photo of Glamrock Freddy, a really accurate photo of the mirror when you start the game. It's surprising how accurate they made this mirror. And again, the little checkers, which I'm not a huge fan of that they didn't just print those on the pieces. You have to get stickers, and a little lightning bolt, as well as the little desk. And then there's also this, I think this is really stupid. There's a little palm tree on 4 little tiles. Now, I'm not sure why they made this or what the reason is, but it doesn't attach to the set anywhere. You meant to just put it like out in front of it, which is it's really annoying to have this extra little piece that isn't attached when you have this entire set that's fully attached and you move it around. But when you move the set around, you have to move the little palm tree with it. It's just kind of annoying. But overall, I know some FNAF fans hate this set just because it's not McFarlane and they think the bricks are a little cheap, but in my opinion, this set is amazing. It displays super nicely. The McFarlane figures look great. I absolutely love it. So this set 100% deserves a 5-star review. So let's go give it that. So, the last 1-star FNAF LEGO set that we are taking a look at is... Oh my gosh, a fully built McFarlane set. Why is this possibly 1 star? Well, one of the reasons is because buying this on Amazon cost $250. Is that not insane? Is that not insane? $250. Oh my gosh. I know some people are so angry buying this set. Let's check out those 1-star reviews.
Chris Ford, 1 star. Outrageous. My 10-year-old ordered this product without me knowing, and it had shipped to our house. When I found out that it was almost $600, I was outraged. This item is literally a Lego set. The price is completely wrong and should not be allowed to be sold for that price. Worth $50 at most. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, those people seem pretty angry. This is an amazing set that might get a 5-star review, but is it amazing enough to be— ow! Oh, I'm being so serious. Oh, I just stepped on a giant pile of those. Is it amazing enough to be worth $250? Well, let's take a closer look at the FNAF 2 show stage set and find out. So guys, there's really a lot going on here with the FNAF 2 show stage set, so let's take a closer look at it, especially since the FNAF 2 movie is coming out right around the corner. So first of all, you get 3 amazing minifigures in the set that are different from the other toy animatronics they made. You get Toy Freddy with his blacked out eyes that he does when he looks at you in the office. You get Toy Bonnie holding his iconic Toy Bonnie guitar, and you get Toy Chica with her beak and the Toy Cupcake. The Toy Chica with her beak and Toy Cupcake is the coolest one because we only had beakless Toy Chica for the longest time. So to now have Toy Chica with her beak, that's pretty amazing. As well is on the back wall, it has Chica's Magic Rainbow, one of the only Five Nights at Freddy's World things ever in a McFarlane set, which is really cool. There's also little photos of each FNAF animatronic back here being Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, which are really nice details. There's also these nice purple curtains around the show stage, which it's a little hard to tell because, well, in FNAF 2, it's very hard to see the show stage itself. So when they add this, it looks really good. The rest of these figures, again, I mean, they're the classic McFarlane figures. Of course, when you open them up, they have the endoskeletons inside. Oh my gosh, Toy Freddy, open. Oh, there he is, the beautiful FNAF McFarlane endoskeletons, way better than the Fat Mojo endoskeletons because the McFarlane endoskeletons are painted a beautiful silver that actually look like FNAF. So, McFarlane solos, they're just so good. So, go, alright, oh my goodness, oh, I hope I don't break him. Alright, Toy Freddy fits back together perfectly. Look at that. That is a beautiful Toy Freddy minifigure. The show stage itself is really well made. It has these wonderfully detailed FNAF wooden tiles in all of the Fat Mojo sets, like the Security Bridge one. All the plastic is super smooth. These are really nice, even as the steps going up to the stage, the speaker and the lights on the stage. Over here, there is the beautiful FNAF the FNAF checkered walls, as well as the party time poster for Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Chica, as well as the little balloons hanging around. It's a really nice looking stage. Right next to it is the exit sign. This is how you get in and out of the FNAF 2 building, which looks really cool. There's little children's drawings on it, like puppet drawings and a rules for safety, as well as the big exit sign up here, which is really cool. And one of the coolest things ever is this working Five Nights at Freddy's claw machine. So it looks awesome. There's a golden cupcake on the top. It says Let's Party here with the tinted windows. You can even see the claw right up inside of there. Let's Party with this little detail. So you take any of the little McFarlane plushies. We'll use the little golden cupcake, for example. You put it in the back of the claw machine and boom, it literally slides out the front of the claw machine, and then you can put it on this little stud here like it came out of the claw machine. That is such a amazing detail that McFarlane literally added a working claw machine built out of Lego bricks. Like, that is the coolest thing ever. But does the set truly worth the $250 that I paid for it? Honestly, no. The set is amazing. The 3 minifigures you get are amazing. Just displaying the set is so cool. Even seeing the working Five Nights at Freddy's claw machine is so cool. But is a set like this really worth $250? Absolutely not. When this set came out, it was $40. So on Amazon, they multiplied the price 5 times. So it is 5 times more expensive, which is absolutely insane because, again, it's an amazing set. I love it. It has so much detail. The figures look amazing. The details look amazing. The claw machine is amazing. I love it. But $250 is absolutely insane. So I can't recommend you buy the set off Amazon. Maybe go on Mercari or eBay and try and find it for a lot cheaper price. I think you would benefit a lot more from that if you could find it cheaper. But this set does get a 5-star review from me, so let's go give it that. So guys, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy seeing all of these 1-star Five Nights at Freddy's Lego sets. I got a big mess to clean up, so be thankful that after this video, you guys probably have a clean room, and I got a bunch of Legos I got to clean up. So again, if you want to win that FNAF set, this one, if you want to win this set, you can just do the giveaway thing, like I said earlier in the video, and you can win it. I will send it to you built, because it's not fun to build, but it's cool. It's cool to have. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to do that, and I will see you in the next one. I'm messing up my outro. Good